about our new series. And yes, sir. All right. So, guys, why this unique concept? Why horror comedy?
So basically, Farad and me, we started off with a series called Baby Kamna for Alt Balaji. And post that, naturally, Ekta wanted us to do something else. And since both of us, we thrive on comedy, we decided to come up with a concept naturally with comedy at its center and something different in comedy. So that's the reason we thought about a horror comedy. We discussed the topic. Both of us loved it. We bounced it off to Ekta and Tusshar. They loved it, and here we are.
Awesome. Sir, we know that you're there in comedy. Like, we are absolutely in love with what you do. But horror comedy being a tricky subject and coming up with a web series on it, how was it for you?
मैंने आपको पैसे दिए क्या? वो तारीफ ज़्यादा
बाकी है.
Yes, coming to your question.
I'm asking, sir, why horror comedy? Like, how did that
सर अभी
come up
मैं
with?
रोमांटिक बनाते तो आप पूछते why romantic?
हाँ. सर क्या करें, हमारे इन्हें थोड़ा बहुत लिखना तो पसंद आता है.
हाँ नहीं. The thing is के as Paritosh said कि we always thought कि digital space में ये कभी हुआ नहीं है. As he also said that for the first time एक कॉमेडी हॉरर का कॉन्सेप्ट कभी तक आया नहीं है डिजिटल स्पेस में. सो दैट इज़ व्हाट ट्रिगर्ड एंड एक्साइटेड परितोष एंड मी एंड आई विथ माई राइटर्स ताशा एंड स्पर्श. हम लोग जब बैठते हैं तो हम लोग ने सोचा यार ऐसा क्या बनाए जो उसका कैप्शन भी ऐसा होना चाहिए कि देख के सबकी फटेगी. और जब हमने बोला सबकी फटेगी, दैट्स द कैप्शन ऑफ अ शो. इट्स बू सबकी फटेगी. सो वही कोशिश की है. इट्स एन 8 एपिसोड फुल ऑन कॉमेडी, फुल ऑन हॉरर. और जितनी मेरे में क्षमता है, जितनी मेरे में काबिलियत है, जो भी है कोशिश की है. सो फिंगर्स क्रॉस, आई थिंक सो. और इस चीज़ में बहुत कुछ क्रॉस हुआ है, बहुत कुछ ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स हुए हैं. इवन द हेड्स आर टर्निंग बिकॉज इट्स अ कॉमिक हॉरर. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस.
Alright.
When I got Farad on board, Ekta said you've already got the best director on board. So now we want the best set of actors.
इनको
and
भी पैसे
artists.
दिए, इनको भी मैंने पैसे दिए.
So that's where they all stepped in. So naturally, since Farad was there, I think I should give all the credit to him for getting the cast on board because he's the one who's.
With Tushar Kapoor, it's a different story altogether because Tushar और मैं, we like from Golmaal series. We've been like from Golmaal 2, Golmaal 3, Golmaal 4, and we have been like doing so much on the sets be because it's not only about writing and delivering lines. We have lived characters. तो कहीं ना कहीं वो इतना easy था. With Mallika also I've worked with her before. So the casting was not like कि यार हमको एक proposal बनाना है, एक ensemble cast करनी है. I've worked with all the characters. बेबी कमना में मैंने कीकू से काम किया था और कीकू वापस मुझे चाहिए ही चाहिए था for this show to lift it. He could not lift it that much because he's quite fat. But even Krishna, he had worked with me in Bol Bachan. He had worked with me in Entertainment, my first directorial.
So it's Krishna's debut also on web
तो
series.
कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा नहीं था कि यार हमको एक प्रपोजल बनाना था और सबको लाना था. It's just that they are very close friends and it was मैं एहसान मंद हूँ उन सबका. And I would like to thank again on this stage, on this podium for saying yes to this web.
So we have some more cast members joining us very soon on stage. Yes, sir. So I would like to ask a question that, starting with Tushar, sir, that it's your debut, digital debut. And why did you choose, horror comedy here? Please.
I love the genre and I love working with Farhad. So when we met and I heard the narration from both of them, I think it was a meeting that we had together. It was an instant reaction from my side that I want to be part of this क्योंकि ऐसा कुछ मतलब strategy था नहीं कि horror comedy से ही start करूँगा अगर web show करनी है. लेकिन कहानी अच्छी लगी और फरहाद तो मेरी फैमिली की तरह है. हम लोग ने गोलमाल सीरीज़ की है साथ में. हम लोग 4 फिल्में कर रहे हैं, 2 साल से साथ में ही काम कर रहे हैं. जहाँ मैंने मतलब गाने में एक लाइन भी डाला, वो फिल्म के भी हिस्से ये थे.
तुषार कपूर की आवाज़ में
Yes.
ये हुआ.
So we have literally lived together for so many years. And Paritosh, I've heard a lot about. I was hearing so many things about him because of Baby Kamna from my sister. She made me see all the episodes and it was hilarious. And so I feel very privileged to have been offered this web show, and
So yeah,
it just naturally fell into place. There was no plan कि horror comedy करेंगे या ये करेंगे वो करेंगे. मतलब I think the best things happen on their own.
On their
you
own,
can't really
right.
plan them.
so but Tushar sir, also talking about digital debut, what are your thoughts about the digital market that is coming up, and what do you think how people are perceiving it as of now?
I think digital market के बारे में मतलब जितना कहो कम है. It's a galaxy. It's beyond all kinds of boundaries, whether it's geographical location ho, language ho. You know, you can watch at any time. You don't need to go to a specific place.
Right.
So it's a galaxy that's growing, and it will continue to grow. But obviously, फिल्में तो फिर भी चलेंगी. Yeah. लेकिन हमारी जो digital ये जो हमारा जो show है, वो एक film से भी better है. So
क्या
let's
बात
say,
है?
yeah.
Now that is interesting. So on that note, I would like to ask ma'am, Mallika ma'am, how is it like, you know, you've already been a part of digital space and now embarking your journey with All to Balaji. What are your thoughts about that? How are you feeling to come back to All to Balaji?
It's a great script, and when Farhad narrated the script to me, I was absolutely bowled over. And then I've known Tusshar, working with him again.
17 years.
17 years, yes.
17 साल के बाद वापस आए हैं ये दोनों, क्या बात है?
I played a sidekick in that film, Jeena Sirf mere liye.
I
An
call
extra.
it supporting actress.
Supporting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then working with Sanjay Mishra, his comedic genius, we all know. It's such a delightful package. the
I'm
whole
sure. And so exactly, coming to Sanjay sir. Sir, what are your thoughts about this whole Booo Sabki Phategi?
कि तू मुझसे पूछेगा कि आपने ये क्यों किया?
सर सवाल तो वही था पर मुझे लगा थोड़े शब्द बदल दूं.
मेरे पीछे पुलिस पड़ी हुई थी. सामने खाई थी. मैंने ठाक पकड़ लिया.
क्या बात है?
हाँ.
और अब इस खाई में आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत बढ़िया. क्योंकि खाई में सारे पत्थर मेरे पुराने पत्थर हैं.
क्या बात
है ना भाई सब पुराने चावल हैं हम लोग. एंड फरहाद एक मुझे खतरनाक राइटर लगता है. ये किसी भी डायरेक्टर को ऐसे कुछ सुनाता है ना, डायरेक्टर इस पे ही लेट जाता, भाई तू ही करवा दे, सब देखो इसको ये कैसे कर रहे हैं. तो इसके अंदर एक खासियत है, जब भी ये सुनाता है आप इन्वॉल्व हो जाते हो, और मैं इन्वॉल्व हो गया. और डायलॉग्स मस्त थे, बढ़िया थे, मज़ेदार थे.
क्या बात है? तो सर आपने कॉमेडी की बात की है, अपने पुराने पत्थरों की बात की, पर इस फिल्म के और भी बहुत सारे पत्थर सबकी फटेगी. What was your thought when he told you about the whole thing?
No, I didn't really have to think too much because the amount I've enjoyed myself doing Baby Come Now with him, तो it's just a phone call. ये मुझे फ़ोन करके कुछ भी बोलेंगे ना कि अभी आजा, कुछ शूट करना है, मैं चला जाऊँगा. मतलब
तेरी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है, done है, done.
No, but really, I really had a great time on Baby Come Now. And yeah, the man is a genius here. So any time for whatever he wants to make, I'm going to be there with him, for him or whatever.
Thank you.
वो बुलाए ना बुलाए मैं पहुंच ही जाऊंगा.
यार ऐसा.
क्या बात है? But with that, I also have a question for Shefali. Like, you know, you've already worked for Baby Come Now with Kiku sir, and now coming up to All Balaji once again with this amazing cast and horror comedy. What are your thoughts about that?
I'm very excited. It's like coming home. I mean, I'm so happy and I'm fortunate that they considered me for this part, and it's extremely funny, and of course working with Kiku again. I mean, we had a blast on the set of Baby Come Now. I mean, with Farhad sir, it was just outstanding, and I'm really looking forward to some fun times.
इसमें भी करेंगे, बहुत मजा करेंगे.
I'm sure अगर प्रेस में अगर बातें करते हुए इतना मजा आ रहा है, आप लोगों को सुनकर इतना मजा आ रहा है, I'm sure when you guys are on floor, it is like a fun ride. But with you guys, we also have some more amazing actors joining us. So I'll request Sakshi Pradhan and Anil Charanjit to please join us on stage.
Enter हो गया.
All right. So sir, the same question, like, you know, why horror comedy? What was your thought? And the Booo Sabki Phategi, looking at the cast, like, did you have to think about it?
संजय सर ने पहले मतलब क्लियर कर दिया है कि फरहाद सर जब स्टोरी सुनाते हैं तो मैं उनके साथ गोलमाल अगेन से जुड़ा हुआ हूँ. तो इनका नरेशन के लिए स्पेशली यू नो कि आप इंडस्ट्री में 4 लोगों को और बताते हो कि फरहाद सर का नरेशन सुनो जिस तरह से वो कहानी सुनाते हैं. तो गोलमाल के टाइम पे इनको असिस्ट किया हुआ है, सो आई नो हिम. सो तब से मैं खुद इनके पीछे लगा हुआ था कि कुछ हो तो आप बताओ. तो मुझे डायरेक्टली फोन आया. पीछे लगे हुए थे भूत की तरह.
फाइनली फील्डिंग काम आ चुकी है.
यस, फाइनली काम आया.
That's the word. All right. And Sakshi, the same question. Booo Sabki Phategi. What are your thoughts?
When I got to know it's Balaji and Tusshar, Mallika, this one and everybody's part, I was like, I'm sure
Game
I'm
for
gonna
it.
do this. Yeah.
There.
And obviously it's a comedy and horror at the same time, so lot of performance and events going on, and I'm very excited. Let's see. And sir ke saath kaam karke, Farhad sir, it's exactly narration. I wanted to say the same thing. The way he narrates, it's tremendous. It's amazing. And
Like we are in game with it the moment he starts narration, right? I was just listening to all of them talk, like, you know, in the like while they were in the room.
धीरे धीरे सर ने फिर सब पूरी स्टारकास्ट बताई
हाँ.
तो कीकू जी के तो फैन है, मम्मी तो स्पेशली बुला बुला के बिठा के जब टीवी